Good evening and welcome to the 7 Adam Scrims. Now we got a beautiful looking lobby, but later on a little bit more about it. But first we got a fly path from just a little bit above shooting range, all the way over above Rozhok, between Rozhok and Yasnaya coming in. And then we go in over shelter, between shelter and prison. And then all the way on the east side we go away to Milta Power. So, like I said, we got a beautiful looking lobby. We got in slot number 3, we got Bomley. We got in Thirsty for Kills in slot number 4. Born to Shoot in 5. Team Savage in 6. Wind Esports in 7. Owning Nation Ares in slot number 8. ZB Team Esports in slot number 9. We got The Last Chance in slot number 10. Time to Strike. In 11, Zone Brothers. In 12, we got 25 Savage in 13. Daruma in 14, DHD in 15, got Dream Team Reapers in 16,000, Sunny in 17, Dead Aris in 18, got a duo Esports in 19, Out Black in 20, and Be My Loot in slot number 21. So we got two teams by the looks of it, and we got two teams in Severny, got a team in North Georgeport. Got a couple of teams in near Rozhok. Well, I think it's gonna be in Watertown, and the zone is popping up. It's a little bit away from the fly path, and nobody's in the area. We got just not made it in Primorsk for the zone, but Ferropure is in. Quarius, we got Gatka, we got Ruins, we got Pochinki, Rozhok, then we got half of Yasnaya by the looks of it. Then we got President Play, Milta, not Milta Power, but Milta. Got Farm. Then we got half of Novogrades and the Millie Base in play. So I'm gonna check out here in Watertown. So we have over here. Who do we all have? We have team number 15. That is a DHD, and team number 19, Q Esports. Ooh, that nade on Terror really knocked out Ecstasy. Now he's going for that. Well, I would say push, but it's not really a push. Just trying to get in that building for the getting closer to the other teams. All over here, team 15, just gonna have an overlook. I think that's Fazi with a crossbow. Yeah, Fazi. Will takes out Jay over here with a. So Jay isn't being knocked, and he's close to Uravesh. Now we got Russia being knocked on the roof by Tom. So each team has now knocked one. Oh, and look at Dolgon with that Tommy gun. Takes out Trovish now too. So that means that Team 19 Duo Esports has two knocked ones. I got DHD now back up with all four of them. I think Terror is getting close. But is it Tom or TDM? I think it's Tom. Is moving out. Maybe go for another angle to get close. Yeah, he's gonna try to get the revive on his teammate. But if I was DHD for now, I would say let's push it. You see they have two knocked ones, so just go for it. If they're gonna wait a little bit longer, they're gonna be all four up again, and it's gonna be a little bit too late. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. I know it's 7 Adams. We have a lot of beautiful teams, and it's always a lot of fun. Hi, so they're gonna. So I've sent out a little bit earlier the Discord link for 7 Adams. So if you're interested, you can register over there. So we have now, look at that, Dolwood was pushing. now being knocked. So I would say don't go in the water. If it's a little bit too deep, it's gonna be a game over for you. So for DHD, we got Avazi and Dolby knocked. But I do have an overlook for the revive. Ooh, that was a bold one. Tom is now going for that push. Just on the side over here, he has no med, so it will Ecstasy. If Ecstasy just down around gets at least one bullet in it, he's getting knocked. Look at that. Ooh, yep, that's it. Ecstasy being knocked. So it's a terrorist knocked. So Tom is knocked. So we have Jay still up. Tom will be tested. Oh, Terror and Drovish already been eliminated. So Tom has been. Ooh, that was a nasty push. So that means that Team 19 Duo Esports has been eliminated in the 18th place. So we'll have a look, try to find where everybody is. So DHD in Watertown. We have Time to Strike in North Georgetown. And then we have team number 7 Wind Esports. So I'm gonna put my my head a little bit higher so you can see my face. So Wind Esports in South Georgetown. Just trying to find where people it's all quite spread up. Unless I forgot about it. We got 2 teams in Savoni. We have team 13 as 25 Savage and team number 9 is ZB Team Esports. So we 25 Savage jumped as a 3. It is still up with 3. Then we have team number 9 is ZB Team Esports. They already lost 2 members. So 25. Yeah, 25 Savage. Still really going for it, even if they jumped as a threesome. Go on the roof. So Infinity, maybe been not sure. Yeah, Colin could have had a good look over Infinity. But then again, if he looks on the right side, we got No Mercy. Then if Infinity was being knocked, maybe No Mercy would have been shooting back towards Colin. You never know. I think that's the reason why Colin over here didn't shoot not an Infinity. But now he's doing this. And he almost gets Infinity. Infinity down to a quarter of health. But Cole is going to taking the goods for his money and just going away. Taking a zipper. Now we're seeing some action that will be here near farm. You have a Bima Loot Team 21. They were in a fight with team number 8, owning Nations Aries. Now, of course, he's reviving Bertil. Now, of course, with that DP. And if you see that DP, it's what I've seen before is that team. If you use the DP, the most people will use that full scope on it. It's like the most plays use that full scope on that DP. Personally, I would use a full scope too on the DP, but that's also the only gun I'm using at all. Otherwise, I'm just using that 3 scope. And we see the zone shrinking in, so... Oh, Bimalu, now, oh, that's Goshi? Yeah, that there is. There is Goshi being eliminated. So there is a little bit in the background, so that means that they have Gashi a little bit been doing the scout work. I don't know if you see Spooky over here taking her down. And he's really smashing that Spooky with a full scope on the M4. So Payne is being knocked Spooky of that, or has been shot at on his return. Payne, if you see Payne, he's now very low on health. That was because he was knocked, but the other 3 members are still up and running, so that won't be a problem. If Narcosi spots out Spooky. Also, we have to be careful. Thirsty for Kills is in the area too. They're a little bit more than towards the south. Spooky now shooting back. Ooh, look at Spooky going. Spooky, look at that Sergio. Sergio really low on health. I think it was because of Spooky. Other with the M16 and really looking over. Or now spraying with a car out towards Bimalu. Ooh, and it does that his vehicle exploding. So that's a good sign. I think Warrior is going for that building. Getting some extra cover. Yep, Warrior now in that building, looking for the hard cover, and the rest of the team is following him. Just on the way out. Or get some loot, a little bit more looting. I'm not really interested in having a very early fight. So we're still up with 17 teams. And the zone shifted the game, and it's gonna be right in the center of the map. So we got a little bit of the southern island, and now we got over here. We got Out Black, got a Barus full being knocked. And it keeps on looting. And they're in a fight with team number 6. Team number 6, that is Team Savage. Team Savage, they're all in a vehicle. Will they go for that push, or are just gonna circle around? And if you look, we got a Phenomenal who keeps on shooting, and that vehicle on the left side is really smoking. If you look over there. Let's zoom in a little bit. These guys, they have to be careful that we have over here team number 3, Bomley. Thomas will be passing by. If he is a little bit, if he looks around him, he most likely will spot him out. We got a king, so they are still up with 4. We got only a king and Midas over here. I haven't seen the other 2. So king and Midas. Then we're gonna look over here where the other 2 are. They're a little bit more towards the north. Look. Over here. A little bit on the map view, especially when the zone is about to shift. And there it is, and it's going back towards the south side. So that the southern island, the north part of it, it's still in place. So if you go over there, you still can manage to stay alive while the zone is about to shift. So I think there's only a couple teams still moving in. Got team number 13, 25 Savage, that was on the north side. Then we got a DHD. Then we have also Team 11 Time to Strike moving in. Also, there is Bima Loot. And then all the way on the western side, we got team number 10, The Last Chance. Team Savage still here. They have the zone brother passing by. Welcome in, Steven. And a quick zip. That's casting takes a lot of your voice. Thanks, Steven. So we're not gonna see you down with the so the zone 3 is now moving in. We have a lot of there's still the teams passing by. Now it will be all having who's having the perfect hideout. Got over here. We got still team 20 All Black, and they have team number 10 passing by, The Last Chance, and it's gonna be really aggressive. Got easy for me now shooting, but also Beam Loot passing by. So everybody who's sexy with it, get some shots in from easy for me. Then we have team number 18. There is now they have Spooky being knocked. First to get some shots from easy for me. Get some shots. Worsty nearly being knocked, but they have a warrior about now passing by for the revive. Now easy for me, get some shots towards that vehicle and it will go it down. Now the DP and the look at that. That's a paint from Bima Loot. So they're having a third party. So Bima Loot now really in a fight also with the Deaders. So that means that All Black and Bima Loot now really have the Deaders being pinned down. Spooky still being knocked. Gets crawling back towards Worsty. Ooh, well, that is now Spooky being thirsted. So for the Deaders, we got only Worsty. Now Bima Loot is on a fight with All Black. All Black. I'm sorry about that. Worsty, ooh. Worsty with some shot. Just shot him towards pain. Now Worsty is being sneaking. Oh well, I would say sneaking around, but it's not really sneaking around. He's just taking advantage of the fight between All Black and Bima Loot. So we're gonna get in towards the zone. So the zone just shifted again, and it's going towards the west side now. So that western bridge, that compound near the western bridge with the with the 2 times 5 houses are still in play. Worsty, Worsty, be careful, man. So let's recap over here for a second. My game wants to cooperate. So we have a dog from All Black moving in. Worsty all by himself, just making sure, and he's now in a fight with a team number 10, the zone brother, and it's now, look at, he's been eliminated. Yeah, it's never good if you're by yourself and you see a full squad. I would say just keep it slow and then go for that placing point, because now they're down in 14th position. Now got a Java over here being knocked from team number 5, Born to Shoot. So Born to Shoot, we got Phenoma near the rock and between the rock and his buggy, taking some cover, and he's in play. Oh, what you see now on that's all the next zone. We have team 5 completely Want to Shoot. Got a Phenoma from All Black. Now there was a Phenoma from All Black near the boulder. And on the left side, we got a Team Savage. They're close to time to strike. So the zone is about to come closer. Got a Zaraki. He's in the compound. He's now just made it he's out of the blue zone. Got a Yaya also in the blue zone. Got a team 12. Sarah in the zone. And I wonder who they're fighting with. Just have their vehicles being ready. We got also Lanks being just being revived. So they have one kill. That was who got Uncle with that DP with a 6 scope on. Yeah, that was the last remaining member of the dead arrest that they have. Who King has been knocked off. But also window. So it's like everybody's fighting everybody. They're just in the zone. So except for team number 12, the zone brother. The others are all out of the zone. Got a team 13 just on the edge, I'm afraid. As there's team number 7, Wind Esports. We have team number 5, Born to Shoot in the zone. And then on the back, so team 14, the rumor. Our Black Dog is now also in the zone. He's on the other side of the zone. And then team number 16, of course, the Dream Team Reapers. So I think for now we got the most action over here with team number 6, Team Savage. So now we're down to 10 teams. We got a Taban moving in. He's passing by towards. That was quite fast over here. So now we're down to 9 teams. And let me look where team Malud is. Got a Narcosi and Pain being knocked, so it's a Carter, last remaining member. They're still in the zone. And the blue zone, he's it will be the last thing that Narcosi and Pain will do. So Carter now moving out. He's trying to run in towards the zone. I think that's yeah. So that is female loot down in the 8th position. So now we have 6 teams left. People just dropping down by the zone. So we have 6 more teams left. Caps over here with a bike. Just running around everything. So like you see, everybody's going down there by the play zone. We got especially DHT really being knocked on the other side. So DHT down to 2. Fazi and Russia being knocked by the play zone. So people keep forgetting that we have one play that is, I keep on saying it's the most aggressive player of all times. It's still the blue zone. People do forget about those things. If you look here, still with team number 5, Born to Shoot. They have already 9 team kills. Ooh. Kosovo is being knocked, so now we see C7 now pushing in. Kowash moving into. They're pushing in. Kowash moving around. Get some shots, and it's being knocked and being tested as well. Now we got Nopon XC 77 and Stranger, but they're already on the outside. Stranger now rushing in. He's 10 meters away from the safe zone. We got a lot of render over here. I've been just made it into the zone now. Moving in for some first aids. So we're down to 4 teams at the moment. We have team number 7, Wind Esports. Like you can see, it's going down very fast. So Wind Esports, and now before I can say anything, we're already down to 3 teams. Got Wind Esports, we have Zone Brother, and we have Dream Team Reapers. And it's going fast now. We got a Matlas being knocked out. Tibbers of Team 16, the Dream Team Reapers. So they have to be careful. Team number 12, the Zone Brother, are still in forward going up. Arcelux is about being knocked by Tibbers. The Dream Team, Dream Team Reapers. And it's being tested as well. So that's a 3v3 v2 or 3-1. Matlas is being knocked over there. Now we got a strange got a Y3 moving around in his vehicle. Just like it's a joyride. So down to 2 teams. It's a 3v3. We got the Zone Brother versus Wind Esport. Samurai near close to WhatsApp crate and Napalm is being knocked. So Y3 and Anku and Samurai still up for Zone Brother. Got a Axie and Stranger up for Wind Esports. Napalm rail trying to get so close towards Axie. Hoping for that revive, but he's been pinned down by Samurai. Samurai is over there with a look at that Samurai now being knocked. Got Anku knocked too. So it's a Y3 now, the last remaining member for Zone Brothers, and that is Wind Esports taking the chicken dinner for the first game. And they didn't steal it. They really were smashing it. They have 14 kills. Let me try to don't fall him a little bit so we can't hear him. So 14 kills for Wind Esport. Zone Brother in second position with 3 kills. Then we have in a third position that is I'm a little lost for now at the TT. I still need to find out who those people are, but they made it in a third position and really lost who it is. I think it's gonna be Bomley if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Then in fourth position, if you look very close, they also have 10 kills. That is Born to Shoot. Then the Rumor in fifth position with 1 kill. DHD in sixth position with 6. That's 8 kills. TS. Yeah, I'm still have a lot to know. 1000 Sunny in 7th position with 4 kills. Bimalut in 8th position with 6 kills. Al Black in 9th position with 1 kill. Then we have a 25 Savage in 10th position with 3 kills. Then in 11th position we have ZB Team Esports. In 12th position it's yeah, I do apologize for is that Time to Strike? That is indeed Time to Strike with 1 kill. I still have to find out a way to know all these teams. It's quite early. 13th position with 3 kills. Then we have Blood over there. The Dead Arrows in 14th position. Then in 15th position, that is The Last Chance. 1 kill. And then 16th position, no idea who that is, but then in 17th position, that is Thirsty for Kills. And in 18th position, that is gonna be Dew Esports. Yeah, most likely. So that was game number 1 on Erangel. Gonna be taking a short little break. I'm gonna show you guys some highlights, and then we will be back for game number 2 on Erangel after the highlights. So see you guys in a couple of minutes. So, welcome back for game number 2 on Miramar. Got the same good looking lobby over here. Got a flap out from just the south of Puerto Paraiso over Los Leones, over the crash site of La Bandita, over the graveyard. We got it's going to be passing by closely towards San Martin, directly over Hacienda del Patron, and water treatment all the way up towards the oasis in the north side. So I would be surprised that people will jump towards the ruins or prison. Maybe Campo Militar, that's might be possible if they took a vehicle and drove over there. I wonder where everybody's gonna jump. I have the dead arrows jumping towards Puerto Paraiso. All black going for that western side. Maybe towards Los Higos, who knows? Right, nobody will go for the oasis. And I'm wondering why the zone is gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up every second. And look at that, it's gonna be on the west side. And we have in the Hacienda already 2 teams. Got a team number 3, Bomley versus check out over here. So it's Bomley versus the Duo Esports. Got a Tom already knocked. So by the looks of it, the Duo Esports doesn't shy an early fight. Doesn't mean that if you're not shy for it, you can't win it. Last game they were a little bit unfortunate. Maybe they will be a little bit better. So now being tested. Jay and those stables. Go for that angle. So we have a 3v3 now. We've got a Terror, Rotzi, and Jay from Team 19 Duo Esports. They're still in a fight with a Bomley. Or just laying low. So you have to be a little bit. Music playing backwards? Not that I know of. I can hear it perfectly. So let's just go with low voice so they don't hear a terror over here. But the terror is now going to move out. It's saying that it's not worth it. Rot is in the same position as Terror. Instead, got still Jay outside of the building. So Thanos and Oshiro. So who would have figured out that Jay was already gonna get close towards the rest of his teammates, but it's not. It's just staying a little bit still behind. Go for another angle. Hoping he will get towards Oshiro. If it keeps going like this, they're gonna still waiting. Just holding back. All just Enoshiro is already outside. I'm not sure if he knows that Jay's over there. In a little warehouse. Yeah, now Jane knows that in Inoshiro is over there taking that UMP. So, I'm gonna look. There's blood over here. Is he far away? I think we have two teams. Yeah, team number 8 owning Nation Ares. Close towards team number 10, the last chance. Have a look. Both on one side of the road. A neck in a little building. Amco a little bit higher on the high ground. Just moving out already. So there were just the two of them, but then now they've been split up. Have a look still here in Hacienda del Patron. There will get some shots in towards Enoshiro. So will we have finally the... Okay, cool. So Rotties and Error. I was on the first floor. Something on the roof. Maybe go for the just going behind him. Jay's still in the building. Maybe Jay can spot him out. Jay just looks a little bit towards the right. He could have spotted Thanos. And I'm sure. Yeah, I'm keep on looking if we find some other action. That's the closest thing that we can find for action at this point. But you never know. Ooh, Nex is already. Oh, has been knocked and been tested. So that means that the last chance is down to Amco, but owning Nation Ares still up and running. So owning Nation Ares upwards down to 3. They lost Viper. Viper and Blood is still up. Ryan stacking is there too. But trying to find another piece of action. So right here we have near Chumacera on the west, on the east side of Chumacera, but Team 11 Time to Strike versus the Dream Team Reapers. Alien and set 2020 have the Dream. Did I say that correct? No, yeah, it is the Dream Reapers. They're in the church near Chumacera. So Infinity and No Mercy on the one side. Hi Jess, welcome in. An Alien and Set 20 on the other side. They're not in a compound, but they still have a little bit of cover from that hillside. Infinity now pushing a little bit closer. No Mercy doing the same thing. So they just made it a little bit closer. But team number 16, the Dream Team Reapers, still have that hard cover from the church. While Infinity is pushing in. So, ooh, look at over here. Infinity takes down. Because and No Mercy is on return being knocked as well. So Infinity have to go back. while Tibbs go for that revive too. Set 20 takes another one down. They're not being careful. They have team 20 out. Black is still over there too. So Alien and Set 20 is pushing in. Caps is being knocked. Tickery has been revived again. So look at that, Alien and Set 20 have been knocked. No Mercy still up. Set 20 is being tested. Infinity now pushing in. So they were trying to push out want to try to push the Dream Team Reapers down. But now Caps has been taken down by Infinity and has been tested. So that means the Dream Team Reapers are down to 3. Infinity has been knocked by Metless. No Mercy going for a revive, so hopefully an Alien goes hold on a little bit. Win! Alien has now been tested by Tickery. Tippers. For that nade. Connect towards No Mercy. And it does, so Tibbs takes down No Mercy. So no Infinity, the last man standing for Team Time to Strike. Takes down one, but it's been knocked immediately. Thanks, Glenn, for the roses. Much appreciated, man. And I really appreciate it. So that means that we have a team, the Dream Team Reapers. They were now just being down to 3, so they got the caps has been taken care of, but the rest is still up. So if you look, Tickery now has that M24. So M24 and M4, the perfect combination, if you would ask me. But you don't ask me, so yeah. But I'm do tell you. So we got us over here now. We have a team 17,000 Sunny, and they're in a fight with a team number 14 Durham. So we have a 3v4. We're throwing out the nades. And the nades are keep on going. He's just been throwing 3 nades over here. Now gonna shoot, so that's Mickey Max. Well, Black's been taken care of Pollux. Pollux, I was said Pollux. So Andre going for that angle. Emo to go for it. Andre has been knocked. Pollux on the return. Andre isn't being knocked. He's just low on health. So Mickey Max still being knocked. So they only have Simon left. I would say Simon, just save yourself. Mickey Max isn't savable, so we're not being shot by Andre, and he knocks down Andre, and that's it. So yeah, we had a couple other members being there, so that's Andre being knocked, but he will go being revived. So that means we have the team 14, the Ruma, having 3 kills. I'll look over here. We got a Bima loot on the north side. It's actually been eliminated, so Bima loot, we only have a Narcosi left. He's just in the zone, so the zone is about to shift. So let me look over here, and it's going towards the Picado again. So it's not really hard shift. Most teams are on the north side, but they still have to move out. So Jumacera is out of play. So the only major city now we have Picado, and we have the power grid in play. Otherwise, it's all gonna be open ground. So Narcosi is still over here. He's just out of the zone. He's 80 meters out of the zone. So if he's not going, if he's going to stay there, He's gonna have need a lot of health, medkits. So two esports are passing by, trying to find out if there's still someone over there. Got a terror. Terror keeps on moving. Oh, why is my music off? Oh, Nick, welcome in. There it is. There's the music again. So Jay over here. You got a team 19. Dual esports still wandering around. Terror has been knocked. I can see now by the ball of the HD. Let me have a look what it is. One has already been tested. They were in the graveyard. So Jay now shooting towards team number 12, the zone brother. Yeah, keep on shooting. Just didn't find anyone else. So now Kazi, if he moves out now at this point, I would say it's gonna be game over for Nakosi. But he has to be careful. We got Rotties in the house. I would say Rotties, take out your gun, otherwise you will be eliminated. Oh, Nakosi is gonna be in trouble if he's not. It's not that far, and Nakosi just been taken down. So that means that he should have stayed a little bit longer in a low profile. Now he's been eliminated. So Duo Esports, if you look close, they're down to 2, but they already have 8 team kills. So they've been really aggressive. They lost 2 members, but it's not the end of the world for now. So the zone is moved out again. So we have Kato now in the south side of the zone. So everything is going to be on that plateau between Picado and San Martin. So DHD still out of the next zone. Got Testy for kills there too. Out black. Got Deaders still going. Then we have that is still team 16 on the south side. Dream Team Reapers on the south side of the zone. In the blue zone, that is. Then team number 6, Team Savage on the western side. PhD just made it into the zone. And we're gonna have a fight here in Picado. But team number 9 is that B Team Esports. And they're in the fight with team number 13, 25 Savage. No, not 25 Savage. But it is team number 14, the Rumor. So we have Luca being knocked, but it's not only gonna be yeah, it's not gonna be only the Rumor. We got a couple team 13, 25 Savage getting closer to. Well, at least we see them on the back side of the map. It's still in the render. So that B team still in up with 14 members. I have 14. Punch over the Rumor. Doesn't really connect it completely, but it still did a little bit of damage. So thirsty for kills, passing by towards on Picado. Ooh, if you look at that buggy, Love Demon has been knocked. Yeah, Love Demon being thirsted immediately. So that means that Kelly is being pinned down over here by the ZB team. And the zone just moved out again. So, ooh, look at that. Kelly gets in trouble by the Dead Earth. So Wesley and Gashi are really in trouble. But also Kelly, because Kelly is has been pinned down. Now ZB has been in trouble. Got a call being knocked. Had some shots towards Worsley. And it's out of the play zone, so everybody has to move out. So I think Kelly over here from Thirsty for Kills, hoping that the ZB team is moving out because it's out of the play zone, even that part of Picado where they are. Dara's now moving out. We got Kelly in trouble. Kelly moving back towards that that wall. Gosh, she gets some shots, real shots in. So Koya wasn't forgetting about Kelly. He has to move out in zone number 5, so the blue will be hurting a lot. So we see now we got a lot of teams going, members going down by the blue, down to 9 teams. I think, welcome in. So for ZB is now the last remaining member is Nakasteno. Koya has just been eliminated. So just for holding down that Danaris and Kelly from so Kali is now going down by the blue zone. So just because of they want to try to hold him down, Koya has been eliminated already. And Cole and Luca were taken down by the blue zone. So in the background we had a DHT big in trouble. So zone number 6 we're down to 8 teams, 18 players. So my camera is for now on the blue zone. Got team number 6, Team Savage over here. Then we have on the left side team number 5, Born to Shoot. So Born to Shoot having that high ground. We'll look at that. Team Savage. Will they spawn out is ZB? So Naka being knocked and been tested. So for ZB it's only Cola left. Then for team number 6, the Team Savage, still with 3. Then team number 5, Born to Shoot, still up with 3 too. So it's gonna be all on this side of the big rock. And then on the other side we see team number 8, owning Nation Aries. And team number 14, the Ruma. So if they want to do something, it's gonna be they're gonna be really in trouble. Well, thanks, Binks, much appreciated. So for the Ruma, we got Ganjai, and he's not in a good position. He's right in the center. so he can be spotted out by a lot of teams. So Call of ZB it goes down, so they're down to 4 teams. Owning Nation, Aries. If they're gonna push a little bit more towards the center, they're gonna pass by a Ganja from the Daruma. And Kula and Tibus welcome in. So Blood and Glimmer a little bit in trouble. The Ganja has been eliminated by Stekken. Polygon goes down by this blue zone, so that means over here we got a team number 6 really in trouble. So we're down to 3 teams. Got a team number 8 owning Nation Aries. We have a team number 5 Born to Shoot, and just that means that down to 2 teams. We got a 3v3 for now. So who's gonna take the chicken dinner on the second game? It's gonna be Born to Shoot or owning Nation Aries. Because of our not push knocks down Klimber. So for now it's a Blood and a Stekken been up. So for now we can still see a 2v3. Klimber now being tested. Zaraki's been knocked, so Kosovo and Rex it's up towards them. So we have a 2v2. Stekken has been shots down Rex. So for now we got it's Kosovo last man standing for team number 5 Born to Shoot. Take some cover behind that chat. Some shots in towards Blood. Will you know that Stekken is still on his left side? Saraki is being knocked, so he's down. So it's gonna be trouble for them. Now Saraki is just been bleeding out. So we got Ryan Stekken and Blood for team number 8 owning Nation Aries. Then for team number 5 we got from Board to Shoot we got Kosovo. Blood with showing his head. Just trying to find out a place where you can just get some shots and towards his his enemies. Shooting from left to right, so he's not 100% sure where Stekken is. If he leaves that spot, he's gonna have his advantage point out. Stekken has been bold and go for the other side. There's no way to get on that boulder for now. If it's gonna end, it's gonna be best for Kosovo for that ending over here. Ball in the open. Blood get knocked and it's been tested, so we have a 1v1. Got a Stekken versus Kosovo. So he's gonna take it. It's gonna be Stekken or Kosovo. Kosovo with the most health. Get some shots in, but it doesn't really connect it. He's now jumping, and it's gonna be over. So we have a. Yeah, that's. What the hell? Got a owning Nation Aries with the chicken dinner on the second game. They have 10 kills. And in second position we have Born to Shoot with 4 kills. And in third position we have 1000 Sunny, I think it's gonna be 1000 Sunny with 6 kills. The Ruma with in 4th position with 5 kills. Then we have a ZB team in 5th position with 2 kills. Dusty for kills in 6th position with 2 kills. Then Al Black in 7th position with 2 kills. DHD in 8th position with 4 kills. Then Wind Esports in 9th position. Then in 10th position, that is The Last Chance with 2 kills. Then there is in 12th position with 1 kill. Then we have again, it's like the first game. We have 3 kills. Time to strike in 14th position with 1 kill. Female loot in 15th. ZB Team Esports in 16th position. Then it's gonna be. I'm trying to look up, but I'm not 100% sure. In 17th position. Then in 18th position, that is 25 Savage, if I'm not mistaken, with 1 kill. Then in a last, but not last position in 19th position, we have Bomley. So I'm gonna take a short little break, show you guys some highlights, and we'll be right back. So stay tuned, guys. So welcome game number 3 of tonight. We've got the beautiful setup. It's gonna be it's a flight path from Hatin all the way towards docks. Nobody jumped in the end. So, but I think it's gonna be Bomley in Pinon. Now we got a couple teams going for the ruins. Gonna have a look over here. And the zone popped up. It's gonna show you quickly the zone for a second. So it's all the way to the northeast side. So we have Bomley. On one side of Pineland, and then we have team number 10, the last chance on the other side. We have also team number 7, Wendy Sports in Pineland. So 3 teams in Pineland. So thank you, Steve. Much appreciated, man. Didn't have to do it, but I do appreciate it. When these sports already moved out. So Bomley and the last chance still in Pineland. I think the last chance they will move out too. Oh no, they're just moving around on the other side, so they're going closer towards Bomley. But the team number 10, the last chance in the as a 3, Amco gets a really low on health. And Akfa throwing that nade out doesn't really getting close to anyone of that team of Bomley. Akfa, look, and it's gonna be connecting towards that one player. And the mollies and the nades are just flying by over here. Shiro on the still looking behind for that extra angle for that the other plays. I was pushing in towards the Bonnley. He's made it in the building. Next with a beautiful nade. And now they're gonna push in out completely. So Thanos is now being knocked and being toasted. Next on the crates going for the Angel goes down, takes down the and destroys down the Agfa. It's gonna be a fight out of the zone. Got Angel and a Shiro. So Thanos is now being is down, completely down. Got a Viper. And that's all the way over here. We got on the outside. We got a team number 8 owning Nation Ares. But we have to look over here. Got Amco and Nax. So they jumped as a 3. So we're down to 2. Amco was shooting, but it's just just missed out. Angel on that one side. Ooh, and Amco has been tested, so that means that team number 10 now the Lost Sense has been eliminated, and they're down in a 16th position. So looking over here, we got a boot camp. We have a team number 11. Time to strike. So Wizard and Baka are being knocked. Wizard being eliminated. They have a team number 6, Team Savage on the hillside, just north of boot camp. Rupo has been knocked. Being revived. I have a nice looking angle. We're going for the flank. So maybe that, yeah, Amir go for the flank, so he's gonna have to look careful. First, I would say, Oina, get out of boot camp and close in. So we got a 3v3. Rupa jumps down in the water. Looks like he's going for the island. Ooh, what the hell was that? No, I don't want to quit. People on the island. Still in play, and Jota Don has been knocked. Rupo very low on health. So Taliban is also in the water, so that's gonna be Jota Don on the cliffs. Being in trouble now. If he has to jump down if he wants to stay alive, but if he jumps down, then he will land in the water, and then it's gonna be over. But if I know for a fact, if you stay very close on the side, there is still a zone where you still can be alive in the water, but it's a very small part of that cliff. Just 1 centimeter too far away, and it's gonna be a game over. So let me have another look. So we have still 14 teams in play. Most are in the right in the play zone. Well, we have team number 7, Wendy Spots Berza. He's all by himself. He's in a fight with team number 5, Ball to Shoot. Oh, in the background. On the other side, he has team number 12, the Zone Brothers. As I was thinking, well, there's still a third one. I can imagine if he stays a little longer. He has two on the other building, but he has Anku on the hillside. And if he just makes a little longer, he might have a little bit of luck that owning Nation Ares is passing by and eliminates Anku. Passing by, we got a team number 15 passing too. Got a Russia being knocked and being eliminated by Berza. So Berza now on the 2 kills. So we have a big fight over here. We got one team number 8, one owning Nation Ares. We got a team the Zone Brothers. We have Win Esports and we have DHD. Now we see on the background over here still we got a Naka showing up too. So if you look at zone number 3, we have 4 teams. Now on block really on fire. He's gonna get some shots in towards ecstasy of DHD. Anku has been knocked by Naka in the background and have been eliminated. Viper has been Richaru is now been knocked by Blood. So Berza still in that compound. We got a YJ there too. Richaru has been knocked out by Berza and is going for the test. So now we have Berza from Windy Sport down with still up. Berza still up with a last man standing, but with 3 kills. Looks on his left side. Just be careful that he's not being across with it. YT. YT also staying a very low profile. Ecstasy. And YT in the zone. We're in zone number 4. So and Berza on the other side, so he's gonna have to move out. Why Jay's still in that building? While the zone is moving out, the zone 5 field is popping up, and it's going to all the way up towards the north side. So YJ has to move out a long a long distance, and has now been eliminated by the play zone. So as you know, we're in zone number 5. They're really gonna hurt a lot. Let's see, nearly makes it through the zone. There's 3 first aid kits left. So we're down to 11 teams now. Look at Ecstasy takes down, almost takes down Stacken, but Stacken takes him down in return. So that means that we still have now down to 8 teams. And I'm really gonna, if you can hear it closely, you'll have a lot of shots going down over here with team number 5. Brax really spraying out. Not 100% sure where he's spraying out, but we also have team number 20, team the All Blacks. So still down to 7 teams. You got a phenomenal being knocked on this while he was running into safety from the blue zone. And if you look at that's great. It's good looking that way. So zone number 6, 6 teams left. Got a team number 8 owning nation areas. Got a team number 5 born to shoot. We have a team number 11 time to strike. Then team number 6 team savage that just been eliminated. Then team number 19 duo esports. So 4 teams. Got 2 teams still up with 4. Then we have owning nation areas with 3 and team 11 time to strike. Dina all by himself. Saki goes down. Kosovo has been knocked and tested at the same time, so we got for team number 5 born to shoot with down to 2. Zaraki's been knocked. Then we have for team number 8 owning nation areas. Got a Stacken up. Got a Viper being knocked. Stacken trying to revive Viper. So 4 teams left. 10 players remaining. Do apologize. 9. Still being eliminated for a second over here. So we got you esports still smashing everything, shooting everything that's been walking around. And now we got a team number 8 that have been owning nation areas being eliminated. So we're down to 3 teams. We got duo esports. We have born to shoot, and we have 1 member for time to strike. Tom is being knocked. Dina would say, let's try to get some extra kills in. Dina has been knocked, killed by Yaya. So we have 2 teams. We have 6 members. We got a terror being taken down by Yaya too. So it's all only for Rotis, but he's in the water, and he's the last man standing. And is he just in the zone? No, his health is going down. So that means that yeah, that was a strange finish. That was a very strange finish. But hey, it's all yeah, very strange. So that is trying to get that sound. Yeah, I can't get it down. So we're gonna try to get fast. So we got born to shoot in first position with 10 kills. Then we have the Ruma in second position with 4 kills. Then that is in third position, time to strike with 3 kills. Well, I'm gonna finish this, and it's all. I'm just gonna do a little run through. I'll turn it down the sound. A little glitch in the game, so we can see them all on stream for a second. So I'm gonna take a short little break, taking that highlights, and we'll be back for game number 4 on Wrangle again. So see you guys after the highlights. So. So welcome with game number 4 and the final game of the night. We got a flag path from the south side, just south of Millie Base, going all the way towards over farm, all over Jasnaya, and then between Severny and Stalber on the north side going away. So we got a lot of teams going on, and now I'm missing the game sound. I'm not 100% sure what is going on. Need to find out where that is coming from. So I'm gonna give me a second. Nope. Where is it going? Nope. Strange, very strange. So we don't have any game sound. So we got two teams. Put it back on heel by heel. We'll be waiting for the zone moving up. So the zone popped up and it's gonna be all the way towards the eastern side. So we have a couple teams in Rozhok. We have a couple teams in Yasnaya. We've got one team in Severny, but it's out of the place now. So we're gonna have a look, and also in Watertown. We'll have a look in Watertown. So we have team number 8 owning Nation Aries. Ooh, look over here. We got a team number 6 also. We have Team Savage. So then Taliban was trying to to punch down Climber, but he's been knocked on his return, so he's now been up. And look, and Taliban goes down again after he just eliminated Climber. So King is going for that revive again on Taliban. One of the guys of owning Nation Aries and throws that another nade in. It's gonna be game over for Taliban. The nades are moving, closing out. Totodon has now been knocked. King has been knocked too, and been tested. Totodon has been knocked. He's running in the water, stacking very low on health. Blood as well, just hiding behind the tree. Get some extra shots in. Really low on health. Ryan stacking now. Get some shots in towards Chotodon, who is being knocked. Blood being knocked. He's in the water. Being revived, so we have a 2v2. Chotodon will be revived. Oh, we got a Viper on the other side, so it's gonna be a 3v3. Chotodon being revived. I think Rupo is still being knocked. So that is a Taliban at Chotodon. I'm not gonna hurry. Rupo will be bleeding out. Viper on that roof. He has some good overlook. So as soon as someone will pops out on that rooftop, he will be going down by the shots of Viper. So Stacking and Blood being pinned down by Chotterdon, I think. Yeah. Chotterdon stands up. He has a nice look over Blood. I'm starting to miss those game sounds. So if you don't hear any gunshots, yeah, I think it's a little glitch of the game. Ooh, Viper is being knocked on the other side. So Taliban was moving around and has been knocking down Viper. He's not going for that test, but team number 6, Team Savage is down to 2. Taliban is now looking for Viper. On the rooftop, now we're going for the other rooftop. Just trying to get a perfect angle on the 2. Blood and Stacking. Alden with some shots in towards Blood, but it's not really connected. Taking the AK from his teammate. It's really weird to cast over here without any game sound. My sound of my device, it's really on max, so you can't see really. Oh, the shots in, but Stacking is going for the push on or a flank. So Alban is foreseeing it and he's going for the flank for himself. Yeah, another drink. So Stacking still in the building, now going way a little bit behind it. You keep close towards Blood. Alban really foreseeing it and it's going to all the way around. Try to sneak up between behind the Blood and attacking. He's going way over. Now he's going on his return, but a lot on the. Chocolate is doing a good job distracting them. If I was for Chocolate, then I would just keep a couple of shots from time to time, so they keep getting their focus on him. Have to be careful. He only has 3 bandages. What is Talman doing now? He's just going back on his the same way. If it was for him, I would just go to the other side and just sneak up on him. Now he's just moving back. So don't really get what they were planning to. Just keep an eye on the zone. We're down to 13 teams. The center of the zone, we got a couple of teams going on. We have team number 17,000 Sunny, and they're in the fight with team number 9 ZB Team Esports. Mickey Max is almost being knocked, and they're in the I'll keep on saying warehouse, but it's a museum now. So the Zone Brother versus 1000 Sunny, and then on the other side we have Win Esports We have another team over here. No, that's the three teams that are near the help me out again. The museum. I keep on saying I still don't get it. Why they changed it. It's good that they changed it, but where a museum out of a warehouse. So when these spots on the right side of in our compound, and we got team number 17, 1,000 Sunny, in the museum, and then on the other warehouse a little house. It's just a little house. Team number 12, Zone Brother. Buzz away, we've been knocked. So they now have a visit. They are being visited by team number 14, the Rumor. Wonder if Buzz is going to be revived. The Rumor will get him close. Buzz are still being knocked. Just been revived. So when these bots now really being pinned down, so if they're not be careful, they will have some problems. Look, the zone is popping up, so Lipovko at the half of Milta power. Got Milta itself. School is still in play in the Yasnaya, so it's all the way onto the east side of the zone. That is in. So it's not really a hard shift. The melee base is completely out of the play. So we got still the room, we got Windy Sports, and then we still have 1,000 Sunny. 1,000 Sunny also not really in the clear. They have also another team behind them, the Zone Brother. So we've got the Zone Brother, we've got 1,000 Sunny, then we have Windy Sports, and we have the Rumor. So we have seen that Team Savage early in the Watertown. They're moving in now. Nation Aries going into. So the only teams that are in out of the zone, they're moving in now. We got a thirsty for kills. Got a loved him over here in Rozhok. Let me see here on Bloodwood of owning Nation Aries. They're on a little compound just out of the zone, not far away from school. Prince, welcome in. Hi, Flick. So Team Savage really back in the game with a team number. Ooh, Chotadan has been knocked by the blood and been tested again as well. So that means that team number 8 owning Nation Neris down with 2, but Taliban of Team Savage is over there. Stacken being knocked, and look at that! That is the I'm just missing. Yeah, owning Nation Aries being down in the 13th position. So Taliban looting up for some meds, most likely for first aid kits and 8 bandages. So he has some time to get into the zone. He has the chance to do it, and the zone just popped out again. So it's a prison in play. Got a Milta in play and shelter. So farm is out of play. Got a Drogo for the Rumor being knocked over here. while it's rendering in. So the rumor in a fight still with a Win Esports. Rumor, just gonna double check this still up with 4. Drogo is near the entrance of the shelter. And in the background we see team Dream Team Reapers. Oof. That's a little tongue twister over here. But there are at least Tibbers is in the sniper tower near shelter. Cola passing by. Cola nearly been knocked. Next to that vehicle, really on the smoke. So a couple of shots towards that vehicle and it's gonna blow up, and it will take Cola down. It's going for maybe for Koya. Ooh, Cola, be careful, be really careful. Just a wrong bump on the road and it's gonna blow up. Leaving that M4 behind. Now looting some more. We got a couple of troubles over here tonight. We don't have any game sound in the last game. So the room is getting close towards the team number 9. ZB team esports. Team number 12, the Zone Brother is coming closer too. That's all on the edge between Milta and Prison. That's on the lumberyard. Drogo and Demon. I think it's Demon. I hope it's Demon, not the Demono. They're now splitting up, so the Demon is going closer towards team number 12, the Zone Brother, while Drogo is moving out towards the lumberyard itself. So we're in zone number 4. We're down to 12 teams. We got a Delaris over here. Then we have team number 9, it's ZB team esports. Team number 12, Zone Brother. And then just gonna check out everyone else. So we're gonna start with the beginning. So 12 teams left. We have Bomley. Then we have Thirsty for Kills. Team Savage, then Wind Esports, ZB Team Esports, Zone Brother, then yeah, okay, the Zone Brother, then 25 Savage, the Rumor, then we have Dream Team Reapers, Oswald 1000 Sunny, the Dead Iris, and last but not least, Team Duo Esports. There's a Renux almost being knocked. Managed to get those heals in time. Aaron. Gets himself in towards Samurai. Just running away from the nade for a second. Just missed it. The Samurai was just peeking, so he could have had a chance for that shots and from Ronix. At least gets a new chance. Anku is behind that vehicle. Gosh, she takes down the vehicle. At least that throws out the one tire. The zone is moving around again, so it's gonna be up to yeah, it's on the shelter area, so we can have maybe a chance for a heal off. So we got 3 stages. We got the ground floor, then we have a -1 and -2. So if we got a couple of teams on that on the separate levels, well, they can't see each other, so so they have to be have a lot of mats, as much as possible. Spot where we sit. Oh. Sound is almost coming back. So we have the Tanner is going in trouble with it. Team number 12, the Zone Brothers. Samurai on that sniper tower. It's moving around there. Kashi is being knocked. We're going for the push, or at least Anka is moving out. We gotta, yeah, they're all moving out. Less for Anku. Now they're not moving, really moving out. We got Anku now gatekeeping the dead areas. Get some shots into woods. And now we're jumping in the vehicle and going away. So the Zone Brother, oh look at that, Anku has now been knocked, just moving around in that vehicle. So Samurai and Anku are being knocked. YJ go for the revive on Samurai. Just being in the smoke, it doesn't really have some extra cover. Where you get that view of your enemy gone. So they really have to spray out completely. So for Team 6, we have Team Savage, we got a Taliban. It's wrangled up with team number 17,000 Sunny. So he's trying to find a little bit of cover with that blown up buggy, but he's now strangled in and that Molly and has been eliminated by, I think it's a demon, or at least it's a stranger of Windy Sports. Stranger going now for the revive of Napon. While he has in the background, we have team number 16, Dream Team Reapers. Has to be careful for that, and on the other side, he has to be careful that another team doesn't get some shots in towards him. Stranger now really been low on health, and it's been knocked by kind of Daruma. Stranger also being tested. So we're down to 7 teams. Samurai just been passed by Napalm from Windy Sports while he was reviving YJ. Now they're gonna blow up that buggy, so they have some extra cover, but it isn't in the zone. Samurai being knocked and that means that it's already been they're completely been taken down by the Daruma. So we see the Daruma on the background. So we're in zone number 7. We still have 5 teams left. We have team number 13, 25 Savage. Then we have team number 16, the Dream Team Reapers. Team number 14, the Ruma. And team number 19, Q Esports. Caps holding back 25. That's 1 down. So, ooh, look at that with Caps going. Well, at least team number 16, Dream Team Reapers, are on the first floor, so nobody knows exactly, or at least roughly where they are. So we got a team 14, the Ruma Esports, and we have team number 16, the Dream Team Reapers. And on the other side, we got a side of Frank, Marco, and Simon. Frank being knocked by Ganja. Also have a Tom of team 19. Yep, they're all four of them. Team number 16, Dream Team Reapers now moving out. Marco has been knocked. Simon is the last man standing for his team. Jaco is now with Draco. Yeah. No, it was France. Yeah, completely eliminated. So Simon has to move up. He has only three bandages. So that's going to be a very difficult position for Simon. So we got a Tom of team number 19 Duo Esports. We have a full team number 16 at Dream Team Reapers. Then we got Simon still going for Outblack. So I think Tom of Team X is having the best decision and staying low. Just being spotted out by Simon. Is your team still on the ground? Yeah, they're still on the ground. So we got two teams above. Oh no, it's the last man. It's already the last man standing. So that means that we are going for a heal off. Well, stay tuned and be back in 5 minutes. And I'm afraid that's gonna be game over for team number 17, 1000 Sunny. There's only a couple bandages, so that's not gonna be doing any good for that heal off. Oh, we have over here. So caps. I think it's gonna be Matlas that is going for that heal off. Dickory also, but they're gonna have two members of the team going for the heal off. So Tibbus isn't, and Caps isn't either. So they're gonna have Matlas and Tickery. Let's say Tickery gives you first aids towards Matlas. So having some fun. So keep in mind, you always can register for the 7 Adams scrims, and I've posted the link a couple minutes ago. Just click on that link. You will enter that 7 Adams Discord server. If you need any help, just ask for some help, and someone will help you out. Uncle, welcome in. This one is about to shrink. Oh, we might be lucky if they're not gonna make it. Only have some bandages, so I'm afraid it's gonna be the end. There it is. We have a chicken dinner full. Can you be on it? I forgot about who it was. So if you see DT, yeah, it completely blackout. I think it's gonna be Dream Team. Yeah, Dream Team Reapers, and they have 5 kills. Then we have in second position. Um, yeah, hmm, good one. Complete blackout for thing. But they have managed for 6 kills, and then in third position they have 7 kills. The rumor with 8 kills. Give us welcome in. Then 25 Savage or 2 with 3 kills. Winnie Sports in 7th position with 2 kills. Then we have 1000 Sunny in 8th position with 5 kills. There is in 9th position with 1 kill. Bomley in 10th position and Thirsty for kills in 11th position with 3 kills. Set B team in 12th position. And that is we have a climber in the game. Out Black 13th position with 3 kills. And Time to Strike in 14th position with 4 kills. And in 15th position we have Born to Shoot in the 15th position with 1 kill. I do apologize. Yeah, a complete blackout with the teams. So I hope you guys forgive me for that. That. But I hope you guys enjoyed the games. It was a strange ending for game number 4, but yeah, sometimes we keep on having these, but it's not that big of a deal. So we'll be back tomorrow morning for Ocean Scrims. But it's oh, that's out for me for tonight. I'm going for bed. I'm dead tired. If you enjoyed this scrims, just hit that follow button. Then you will receive a notification when I go live. If you want to participate in the scrims on 7 Atoms, just hit that link that I posted a couple of minutes ago. And then I want to thank Binks for organizing 7 Atoms. I want to thank the players for playing and you guys for watching. So thanks for watching and see you guys next time.